I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Kevin Paul Dupont. Kevin, one of the most discussed topics of spring training was Daniel Bard's switch from the bullpen to starter. We saw the unveiling. Took the wrapping paper off last night.
The velvet curtains.
Absolutely. All right. What would you grade him on what you saw yesterday?
Well, I thought, you know what? I'd give him a B. I'd give him a solid B, B minus. I think if, in context here, if they had won their first 3 or 4 or 5 games, and you see that performance, you say, hey, not bad. He's another guy you can slot in there. But now that you're looking for essentially a stopper, and I know they haven't, they won the day before, but you got to get somebody who's got a foothold in this rotation. And right now, I don't know if anybody's got a foothold.
No, well, other than Lester, and for sure. But this guy, the manager was upbeat. The manager said that if he pitches like that, wins will follow. And I buy that. Yeah. I buy that. It wasn't great. Our colleague Nick Gafardo was a little harsher. He's talking results. Well, we got a lot. Yes, we got a lot of games to go. This was his first start. He's still figuring it out himself about how to do it. For example, Jerry Remy made quite an issue about the fact that 54 pitches in, he threw his first changeup, and he's going to have to use that changeup if he's going to be a starting pitcher. And he was cautious and he's going to be more aggressive, I think, in the use of his other pitches.
But again, to go to the changeup in the early innings, you've got to be confident. You've got to be confident in the entire thing,
exactly.
And to have a guy go out there and establish himself and think he can, 8 pitches in. Pull the string on it. That's tough. That's really tough. I thought his post-game comments about 5 or 6 of these hits were on the ground, and typically, we're going to get 2 or 3 of those. That's not throwing anyone under the bus. No. He's right. On a percentage basis, normally they're going to get those balls. Normally they'll make
if you're it's
a slicker field.
And if you're into the modern metrics, you know that BABIP, batting average, balls in play, is a very important computation that's made for both batters and pitchers. And a lot of what happens when the ball leaves the bat is quite random. All right, that's a topic for another day.
Chaos theory.
The point of it all is that this guy clearly is a major league pitcher who certainly, if you would just forget the bullpen issue, if you just plopped him in, they brought him up for Pawtucket, say, and that was his major league debut.
You'd love it.
Oh, we beat. Yeah. Oh, we got something here. That's the way you got to look at it. Not worrying about the bullpen thing. Let's just separate the two things for the time being, please.